is up, YouTube? It is your chaos coordinator here with a quick weight loss update. I know my video is late. It is late by a few hours, okay? Things got weird. My camera wasn't letting everything go over to my computer. Things are just, it wasn't working out, so we're doing it a different way. Anyway, this is going to be very informal. I'm just going to give you pros and cons of weight loss, where I started, where I ended. If you have not been here, hi, my name is Cassandra. I have been on a weight loss journey. I started originally at 226 pounds, and when I weighed myself the other day, I was down to 146 pounds. What? Oh my gosh, I know. So exciting. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it because we're not going to make this a very long video. Yes, I have lost a lot of weight. Pros and cons. Pros, obviously, the weight loss. I love it. I have more energy. That's another pro. I have more confidence. I feel like my face looks a lot better now that I've lost weight. Another pro. Let's see, what else? I have more energy. Did I say that? I have the ability to keep up with my kids. I am able to try new things and to go running, and I don't feel like I hate myself as much anymore, if that makes sense. Now let's talk about the cons. There are some things about my body that do still make me feel a little self-conscious. Like, if you saw my last video, the saggy titties. Obviously with a, sorry, my arm's getting tired. Obviously with a good amount of weight loss, as well as, breastfeeding 3 kids, they have deflated a lot. And to the point to where I thought something was wrong and went and had a mammogram done. Mammogram came back clear. I'm good to go. It is not cancer. It is just literally just weight loss and the fact that I have apparently large pectoral muscles. Now, I do also have an apron belly from having 3 kids. Hey, don't yell. Those ones. I do have an apron belly. It hangs over now. Never had that before having kids. I'm not sure if it's fat or if it's loose skin from being fat and then having 3 kids and then staying fat after having 3 kids and then losing all the weight. I don't know. I'm probably going to have that removed if I want it removed, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a comparison. If I can get my computer and phone to work with me, pause one moment, I have a visitor. Anyway, if I can get my computer or phone to work with me and get the images inserted, this is my before. This is what I looked like when I was 226 pounds. I was huge. Okay, huge. Anyway, and this is me now. Okay, I obviously have changed quite a bit. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. Like, look at that. Woo. Am I ever going to be perfect? Absolutely not. No. But do I feel so much better in my body than I did before? Yes, 100,000%. I feel so much better. How did I do it? I did a caloric deficit, which I thought I was doing a caloric deficit in the beginning. Turns out I was not paying close enough attention to what I was putting in my body. I was thinking because I was going to the gym and I was eating healthy foods, I was fine. No, I was overeating on the healthy foods. And then I would restrict, and then eat everything all at once. There's a word for that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. So we're not going to do that. Now, let's see. What else was I doing that kind of sabotaged me? Oh, I really thought I could outrun a bad diet for a hot minute. Newsflash, you cannot. You have to eat at least by the 80-20 rule, and you have to go into, like, I say you have to. You should go into a TDEE calendar, or calculator, not calendar, and figure out what everything is for maintenance, bulking, and cutting. I obviously wanted to lose weight, so I was cutting, okay? So with that being said, I went in there, I got what my calories would be for cutting, and I bought a scale, a food scale, and I would measure everything out right then and there. I would not put it in my body unless I measured it, and I put it into a calorie tracker. I was using MyFitnessPal. There are much better ones. I just happened to have needed a free one because I am a stay-at-home mom who did not have money to spend on a fancy calorie tracker. So I just used MyFitnessPal, and it worked just fine. I did my best to make sure everything was put in accurately. And then when I started doing that, that was when I started to notice weight loss. Now, I did not redo the TDEE. I did not refigure out my calorie count and all that I was needing. So once I got down to a certain weight, I plateaued. I thought I was still working out. I was still eating right. That's where I was. I thought I was still going to be losing weight. I was not. And then I got into the hinge cycle again, where I would eat, but it would be late at night, and I would feel so guilty about myself that I would starve myself for like 2-3 days after, which turned into this horrible cycle that I was in. And yeah, then I found out that the eating disorder that I had was actually a decent not a side effect, like a symptom of ADD. I have horrible ADD, which is why my videos are constantly like everywhere. But yes, I have ADD, so there's that. I got put on Adderall, and since I've been on Adderall, things have gone so smoothly. Food does not control my life. The food noise is gone. For those of you who have followed for a while, you know that I was on a weight loss injection. I was doing Wegovy, and I did it for like 3 months, and it was great, except for the fact that I had a migraine almost constantly, which my doctor said he's never heard anybody say that, but I did. And so now I'm on Adderall, and I am not controlled by food. I eat when I want to. I love you too, buddy. Get out. I eat when I want to. I eat well, and I do not overeat, which is absolutely fantastic. So if you have hinge eating disorder, BED, I suggest maybe seeing if there is a reason for it. Is it like, do you need to go to therapy? Do you have something going on with your brain? Is it ADD? Are you using it to cope? Like, figure your life out. As soon as you talk to somebody and figure it out, you're gonna start healing. You need to heal, basically. That's where I'm at in life. I am in my healing stage where I am taking care of myself and like basically prioritizing me and my kids, and it has been so wonderful. I think I updated you guys letting you know that we are opening a pop-up bookstore now. Goals are coming into fruition. I have written 2 books. One of them needs to be re-edited because it is probably so bad, but the second one is completely ready, and it is out there. If you are looking for a short read, because it's only 234 pages long, about Off With Her Head is out on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited. Look for updates about Lantern and War, the traveling bookstore, coming out. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about that. I can't wait to share that journey with you guys. But yeah, there's a lot going on. We also have Summer Girl Co., which is my daughter's brand that I'm trying to get up and going. I will have links for everything in the description below. If you guys want to click on them, we would love to have you guys joining the Lantern and Lore or the Summer Girl family, or both if you guys are into that. I will also have a link to my authors page with all of my information and my books and stuff on there. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. I will give you guys another update soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and a thumbs up, and comment down below if you want to say something to push us out into the algorithm. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.